Well, I'm not going to lie to you, this is one of those mystery movies where you can find out who the killer is very, very soon. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the movie A Haunting in Venice, but before that let me just remind you that I'm almost reaching 1000 subscribers, only 18 people left, and when I reach that goal I will make a giveaway with movie content, so please subscribe to my channel if you enjoy movie content because you will want to participate. And having that said, let's move to the review. So this movie is set in 1947 in Venice, obviously, and is centered around this girl named Alicia that died recently. So obviously Poirot is trying to figure out how the girl died, and I have to say that there are lots of great actors in this cast. For example, Michelle Yeoh, that recently won Best Leading Actress at the Oscars. She plays this psychic that is able to talk with spirits, and she's trying to help Poirot figure out how the girl died, but obviously Poirot knows she's a fraud because he doesn't believe in any of that psychic stuff. And regarding Michelle Yeoh's character, I am now going to give a spoiler, so if you don't want to know what's going to happen, please jump this part of the video in the timestamps. So I was expecting Michelle Yeoh to have a strong presence in this movie. However, she has less than 10 minutes of screen time because her character is killed in the first 30 minutes of the movie. Now, in terms of screenplay, the movie is not very long, it's 1 hour and 40 minutes if I'm not mistaken. The pacing is not bad, however, I felt a little bit bored watching this movie, which is not supposed to happen when you watch movies about mystery and when you're trying to figure out who the killer is. Now, in terms of acting, I would say that the best one was Tina Fey, however, I felt like her character should be more developed. In fact, I believe that there's lack of character development in almost every character in this movie. Another thing that I did not enjoy, like I mentioned in the intro, is that I figured out who the killer was very soon, and I usually like to be surprised, so when they revealed the criminal, I already knew who it was. So as you can imagine, I was not very happy with the ending of the movie. I did not watch the other movies of this franchise, so I cannot compare this one to the other two, but for what I saw on Rotten Tomatoes and on IMDb, this movie has a similar rating, so I assume it's at the same level of the other two. What I can tell you is that this movie is not nearly as good as a movie like Knives Out, for example. And the fact that this movie is set in the same place, in the same building the entire time, I think that makes the movie even more boring. But now it's time for me to share the ratings of this movie. For entertainment, I gave it a 5. For screenplay, I gave it a 6. For pacing, it's also a 6. Acting, I gave it a 6. Cinematography, it's a 6.5. I forgot to mention that the cinematography is the best technical aspect of this movie. It has some good shots, and for editing I gave it a 6 as well. So the final score of this movie is a 6 out of 10. Now, I don't know if I should recommend you to watch this movie because I don't know what other movies are screening in your area, but I think that if you enjoyed the previous ones, you should give this one a go as well, and let me know what you think about this movie. So again, before we end this video, make sure you leave your like and subscribe to this channel. Don't forget, I'm going to make a giveaway very soon, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys very soon. Bye bye.